Far from any village, deep inside a quiet forest, lived a wise and gentle saint. He had left behind wealth, name, and ambition, choosing a simple life in a small cave. His days passed in meditation, silence, and helping anyone who crossed his path. One evening, as the sun dipped below the trees, a crow flew overhead. Suddenly something slipped from its beak and fell near the cave entrance. It was a tiny mouse. The little creature lay trembling, wounded and barely breathing. The saint carefully picked it up, cleaned its wounds, and placed a few grains before it. That night, the mouse slept safely inside the cave. Days passed. The mouse healed, grew stronger, and soon began living with the saint. But peace never lasts long in the forest. One afternoon, a wild cat spotted the mouse and began chasing it. Terrified, the mouse ran back to the cave and hid beneath the saint's robes, shaking with fear. The saint chased the cat away, but as he looked into the mouse's eyes, he felt something deeper than fear. "Fear lives where we feel powerless," he whispered. Moved by compassion, the saint used his spiritual powers and transformed the mouse into a cat believing strength would end fear. For a while, it worked. The new cat roamed confidently until a wild dog appeared. Once again, panic returned. The cat ran back, crying for help. The saint sighed, but his heart was soft, transformed the cat into a dog. The dog felt powerful, until a tiger hunted him. Again, fear won. This time, the saint turned the dog into a majestic tiger, strong, fearless, king of the forest. No animal dared challenge him, but one day a hunter entered the forest. Gunshot echoed through the trees. The tiger froze. That sound louder than any roar broke his courage. He ran back to the cave, hiding behind the saint like before. The saint closed his eyes. "Strength outside cannot fix weakness inside," he said. With one final act of compassion, he transformed the tiger into a human. Now the mouse had everything: a human body, respect, a place in society. He left the forest, entered nearby villages, found work, made friends, and dreamed of marriage and success. From nothing, he had become someone. But then, a thought entered his mind. What if people find out who I really was? What if the saint tells them I was once a mouse? That thought grew. Fear turned into suspicion. Suspicion turned into paranoia. The saint is the only one who knows, he thought. If he's gone, my secret dies with him. One night, holding a knife, the man returned to the cave. But before he could speak, Korak, the saint, looked into his eyes and understood everything. "When the mind becomes your enemy," the saint said calmly, "even gratitude turns into violence." With sorrow, not anger, the saint chanted a mantra. In an instant, the man turned back into a tiny mouse. Squeaking in terror, the mouse ran into the forest, never to be seen again.